I came in too early. Let's try that again. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. How are we doing? Heroin times 2. How's it going? We're playing a little game of deception today. I will explain how this will work in due course, but for the time being, you either want to try and come up with a story that happened and is real, or you want to try and come up with a story that is fake and you just made up on the spot. Alright, those are your two things. Hello, let's say hello to who's here, shall we? Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Sam Might Die, Samsu, hello I'm Eve, Hail, it's Kale Chip, username's my name, Witchy, Mothy, here is Edith, Vero Gaming, Owns Juice TV is my boo, Izzy Not Found, I can't get over that name, Budget Cuts, Pero, Lady K, Sen, Keith, scroll down, Acquired Fox, Ash, Zilch, Green Orange, Irene Rose, Gumball Dispenser, That Shine, and Dancing Monokuma. So, today, I did say your name, it's Kale Chip. Here we go. So, before we get started, I just want to show you something. So, my homies, why you got to stream now? I'm sorry, Sam, I'm sorry. Oh, well, you got to do who won the special, who's the particular special early bird? Samsu. Samsu always wins. How does that happen? Hello, Ruup. How's it going? Look, chat. Look what I got. Look. Look at this fancy thing. It's very exciting. Do you want to see what it can do? It can stop the music. That's what it can do. We can hang on. Let me it can just change scenes and we can zoom in on the chat. That's pretty cool. And it tells me that I'm zoomed in on the chat. So now I don't have to worry about, you know, zooming in and staying zoomed in. We've got the BRB screen. There's that. But what I like the most out of all of this, I mean, you've got things like, there's that. You can go join our Discord by going on that. I can outlink those. I uploaded a new TikTok today, if you want to go look at that TikTok. Thank you for the follows. Dino Isn't Dead and Uncreative Title. And here's Edith. Here's Edith just followed, and yet they were in the early bird, so you must have joined like immediately. So we are also, just before we get started, it can do stuff like this. So for example, we can have our generals playlist. We can go to our intros. Let me just turn shuffle off real quick. We can go to our intros. Basically, I no longer have to, if I want to change the vibe, we can just do that. We can do lo-fi if we want. We can do Kai Dreams if we're feeling that. Corey Wong if we're doing a bit of lore. We can suddenly go into lore if we feel like that. If we get into a PvP situation, we got that. If we get into a scene where we need to run. and then we got this. Hold on. Let me shuffle this one. If we feel like we want to get some MCC style music. Happy Pride Month, anyone. There is not a coconut more button. You're right. I should have that on there, really, shouldn't I? How silly of me. Thank you, Sugar Melanie. Let's get started, shall we? Here's what's going to happen. Orange Man, hey, Soup. I never called you Soup before. Eloise. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to work on the big build, Project Oseus. And while I do that, I will also randomly select people to tell me stories using the raffle function. You're then going to explain to me that story, you know, everything about what that story might entail. And after you've told the story, I'm going to try and guess whether or not it is real or whether or not it is a false story, whether or not it never actually happened. Chat is also going to be voting on whether or not they think it is real or fake. And then they will also vote using a straw poll. That's what's going to happen. And I'm very excited for it. But before we get started on that, I'm going to give you a moment to think up some things. The only rule, chat, the only rule, you want to get coconut mold? All right, fine. I haven't got that queued up, so I just got to go into my... stuff. Can't believe you... Is that better? Is that what you want? Do you want me to do polls? Yeah, the straw polls, if you could, Shameful. There you go. Enjoy this for a moment, I suppose. You guys are so strange. while I focus on making... What is up with you guys? Make a little chest. 10-hour loop. Honestly, you guys are so strange. Empty our inventory real quick. Just turn that down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm not going to rickroll you because it'll get DMCA'd mainly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It's easiest to do this, I think, like this way. Hey, Calmo. Wait, whoa, what?
Yo, Orange Juiced, it's been a while since I caught your stream, but I'm back now, my G sitting here drinking my tea. Happy birthday to my gal Kai, lots of love to her. I really hope she sees this, otherwise it...
Oh, happy birthday, Kai. Everybody, happy birthdays in chat. Happy birthdays in chat for Kai. I don't think they're here, but if they are, it did get cut off. That was kind of funny that it got cut off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Happy birthday. They're probably not even here. Oh, what? Rice.
I'm working while I work on a project, but have a good streamer. Amazing.
Thank you so much, Rice and Dex, for the £1 donos. I appreciate the support so much. Today's your day, Kai. You are also sharing it with the whole of Pride Month, but it's still your day as just as much. Just as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the only rule with the you laugh, not you laugh, you lose. That's a different challenge. Bramble Pot, I have no idea. Bramble Pot, I have no idea what you're talking about. So yes, the only rule is that you may not change one small detail about the story and then claim it's a lie. Say, for example, you were like, oh, once upon a time, I ate 200 chicken nuggets and vomited for a week. And I'd be like, okay. And then I might be like, oh, I think that's true. I think that's something you would do. And then you're like, no, it's a lie. I actually only ate 190 and was sick for a week. That's not allowed. If it's based on a true story, it's not a lie. It has to be completely fabricated. 100%, no elements of the story can be true. So just keep that in mind, okay? Otherwise, you could just like change one tiny detail and claim, have like a realistic sounding story and have all the knowledge that you would have of that story. But you know, I once modded for a cool streamer. Am I not a cool streamer? Oh, I see. You were talking about me, unless you're talking about Elbats. She's cool. She's cool. They were lame, not a true story. Stop it. Stop being mean. Okay, so here's, if you have a story, we're going to open up the poll. Well, not poll. We're going to open up the hello raffle, and you're going to type !hello if you have a story. If you have a story. I'm going to leave that open for 5 minutes, and then I will randomly choose people by choosing a winner. And then they will then tell us their story in the chat. And we will all guess. Don't mind me, just turning all of this into bone blocks. We were running a bit low, I think, chat. We were getting a little bit low. Do I have a white one as well? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just 2 more. Oh, did it? Everyone spamming hello. How's everybody's days been, by the way? Jim, let's go Burr. I'm back. Hey, Kit Kat. Good to see you again. Our Bone Farm go Burr. You're good? That's good to hear, Hale. People have been popping up on the Discord recently. It's so many people talking. It's so nice to see. My sister's has been good. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. Besides you being sick? Oh, no budget cuts. What happened? Game Grumps? No. Orange Juice TV. But close. I can see how Danny and I might look the same. Wait out for pizza. Let's go. My day's been pretty bad. Oh, no, Rob. Hopefully I can make it better. That doesn't sound fun at all. What is he saying? Yeah, you can just put that in the chat, Dane. Yes, those are the options. Right, let us move all these in. I thought it would be quicker texting you. It really isn't. I rarely ever look down at my phone. Thank you very much for the follow. I know I just did as I said that, but that's not the point. Flower Drip, Melissa, Live OXP, Spencer, Orange Juice. Hey, that's like me. Sophie Dream SMP fan, Sugar, Melanie, Mellow, Dino isn't dead, uncreative title. Thank you. Chat, I was speaking to Becumon in her chat earlier today, and someone was like, oh, I once knew someone who had oh no, it was Beck saying I once knew someone who had apple juice in their cereal, and I think I want to try it, so I might try that on stream at some point. I might pour some cereal and have some apple juice in it. No? Don't dig your heels in, alright, when you haven't tried it. Can't believe you. I thought we were a progressive, open-minded community, and here I am introducing new things to you, possible new experiences that might open up your mind, and you're saying no? Spare my head. I really thought. I guess not. Honestly. You think you know someone, huh? You think you know someone, and then you suggest having crisps in like a Nutella sandwich, and suddenly they're like, "Oh, you're clinically insane." Oh wait, why is this music? Let's have some Kai Dreams. No, I want no. I don't shuffle it. Don't shuffle it, you numpty. There we go. I love this. Is amazing. This is the best purchase I've ever made. Dipping fries in ice cream. Dipping fries in milkshake. Exactly. You have to have an open mind with these things, chat. Right. Today we're going to be working on the top jaw. Going to do a little bit of top jaw work. Ice cream, tomato, Nutella. They smack kinda. Alright, I was joking about that one. That one does sound bad. The Stream Deck. Do you recommend the Stream Deck? 100%. Absolutely. Just for the flexibility. Every time I was like, oh, I wonder if it's possible to do this with the Stream Deck. It is. Go get apple juice. I don't have any apple juice. Otherwise, I would try it on stream. Vex Tokyo, thank you for the follow. We just uploaded a TikTok, by the way, with Wally Bear. That was good fun. That was a throwback, that one. That we got time. No, I'm not on the One Try SMP. This is my own personal hardcore world. The finale of the One Try SMP will be happening next week when the 1.7 update is scheduled to go live. So I'm probably going to be battling a lot with people like Philza who are going to be updating their world to 1.7. But the final episode of the lore for the One Try SMP Phantom Arc will be happening next week, 6:30 BST. Are you going to name the dragon when you finish it? Maybe. I was thinking about it. I don't know what I'd name it, to be honest. Alright, we need a way. We need to work on the teeth a little bit first. Thank you very much for the follows, Marcinus Lethal Shadow. Name it Fred. Around when I am bub to hold my weight and forget yours. I think that looks okay. Are you gonna need me for that? Need you for what? Naming it? Oh, I see. We're not naming it rolling. I want to come up with the name myself because it's such an important part. I'll come up with a few and let people choose. Okay, I think I'd like that to be a long tooth and that to be a small tooth. So let's go do that now. Eve the dragon. Lemon, 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 lemon. How's it going, friend? Orange juice. TV. How's it going? That is a jaw. This is a jaw. That. Damn, look at that jawline though. Jeez. You know who Feels of Minecraft is? Yeah, of course I know who Feels of Minecraft is. Citrus fruit. Pog. Oh, the citrus fruits are getting together. We're going to be unstoppable one day. Honestly. Just you wait, chat. Just you wait. You don't even know what's coming. Oh, I like this. I don't know this. This is on shuffle, so let me turn it off shuffle. We are lemon. I also kind of maybe have a video that I want to upload of Lemon and I, which I think is really funny, but it might just be me. Have you spoken to Philza? No. I've spoken with Lemon Sprout _ Sheesh. You should play a Steven Universe song. I get a Steven Universe vibe from you. I can see where you're coming from with that. I don't know if it's DMCA free though. Impossible. I am Lemon's biggest fan. You may not be their biggest fan, for I am. I'm not good at this. Should we try it? Should we begin the I keep calling it the You Laugh You Lose challenge. Let's begin. So first person. Pick a winner. We have 21 people ready. Iris, you're up. Iris, would you be so kind? I can sing these songs for the chat. Let's go. Hold on. Chat. I've got to make sure I spell this right. I'm definitely not spelling that right. Chat. Go click on that little cheeky link. It takes you to a really pog place and you should go follow Lemon. They're amazing. Iris, you're up. What is it? Why are you shouting me out? Because you're amazing. I don't need a reason. You're not my parent. Get out of here. Get out of here. Time to go follow. Damn right. I once got chased through the woods by a van. Okay. Alright. Okay, hang on. Hang on a second. Chased through the woods by a van is what we start with. This is going to be good. Chat, you're not allowed to ask questions just yet. It's going to come over to you in a moment. Before we do that, I feel like we need. I haven't actually queued up this song on my because it's not a song. It is a file that I have to click. I should go and add that. Iris, can you explain to me why the van was chasing you? Start with that. Music, yeah. How can you join the server? Which one? The Juice SMP. Join our Discord. And then follow the instructions from there. I'd like this one to be the long one. Can you explain to us why it was chasing you, Iris? Brain. Iris is still running to this day, some say. I'm making a 3x3. What's your thoughts on soup? I love soup. I like baked beans more though. Iris, why were you being chased by this van? You can't leave us without telling us now. Unless you're already saying, let me check. I don't know why the van was chasing me. It just pulled up and I started running and it followed me. No, we don't vote on it yet. We discuss and then we vote on it. Eva, thank you very much. Jenky and Bryfox, Brizzyfox, One Crow Streaming, Cleard, LR, LXWI, and Liam Sports. I should not be tabbed out while I'm in hardcore. What am I doing? I was trying to... So, why were you in the woods? Can you explain to us why you were in the woods? You don't know why the van was chasing you. Presumably the van didn't get you. I'm going to guess that. By the way, I figured out how to make it loop, which is kind of pog if you ask me. Yo!
Iris,
Eve.
are you okay?
Do you need help? Are you alright? Are they still chasing you? Oh my gosh. I was the van. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Blink twice if you need help on the van. Let me just double check if they said anything. I was with my friend and my younger sister and brother. We were 10 and playing a game. This is when you were 10 and you were chased by the van. I believe this a lot more now. Wait, why were your parents okay with you just being in the forest? Mushroom gathering? Are we gathering mushrooms? We're gathering mushrooms, Lemon? This is news to me. I know. Oh, I see. I don't know what I'm doing, but you're doing mushroom gathering. Let's go. With the woods were near our house, and you just played. Presumably, you just played in them for fun on like your off days, yeah. True. There's a lot of forests in the UK, and a lot of opportunity to just muck around in forests. Ow. Dun, dun. Let's try this. This is totally random, by the way. I'm just like completely spitballing this entire build. Yeah, we just played in the woods. Fair. All right, chat. I'm not going to tell you what I think it is until you've already voted. Would a mod be willing to put a straw poll in the chat right now and let them vote and then tell me after a short while what they voted for? So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Guys, stop saying true.
Imagine being chased by a van. Could not be me.
Caster.
In my stead. I will be back after I get my license. Long live the anti-heroes of the Juice Cafe 07.
Caster, thank you so much for the £1.42, and also to Eve for the £1 earlier. I forgot to mention that properly. Thank you so much. Exclamation mark pot plant. Is that a command that you have, Lemon? You're not streaming right now, Lemon, unless are you? Is that a vote? Is that a thing I should have? I have made a big tooth. I just should exist, I think. I think you're right. I might add that. I don't know what it would do. Make it now. Can a mod make a pop exclamation mark pot plant? Oh, we need to sleep actually. Hang on. So I was convinced it was. No, actually, I'm gonna wait. What doesn't work for you through Streamlabs? Oh, I see. No worries, no worries. Oh, you mean the potted plant thing? Yeah, yes. I just finished streaming. I'm sad because I should have rated you. I ended just too early. Oh, that's alright. No worries. I started too late. It was my fault. Oh, but that's so kind of you, by the way. You really don't need to. Is this Slango Burr? This is not Slango Burr. This is Slango Burr. Hello. Come back. Up. There we go. Nothing is your phone can do. No. This is not correct. This is not correct. Have they voted yet, mods? What did they vote in majority for? Actually, wait. Don't tell me. I won't look at the chat. I personally think it is true. Now, here's why I thought. I think the van was just going through the woods. And the kids saw the van and were like, it's chasing us. And then you've just believed that is not pointy enough. And you've just lived believing that the van was chasing you. Call you on stream sometime, it'll be funny. I'll just yell and then leave. We should get into the same creators Discord. So I can just stream there and then people can just jump in and be like, what are you doing? Because then you'll just join and be like, so true, and then immediately leave again. So I think that it is true. At least I did until you said, no chat, stop saying it's true. I think that was a double bluff and that you wanted people to say it was true because of that. So true, so true. I think you were double bluffing, but I'm still going to go with true. I think you were chased by a van. Can you confirm or deny, Iris? Were you chased by a van or not? Oh, I'm in suspense. We need this to be taller. Did it work? For every time this command gets used, own will place a pot of plant. This is a binding contract. Wait, whoa. Hang on a second. That wasn't part of the deal. No. It's not even a counter, is it? It's not even a counter, so there's no way of keeping track of it. It was true, please. Let's go! What did chat think? Mods, what did chat guess? Did they guess true or false? It's true? What did the chat said true? Damn. Ah, damn. Do it immediately to keep up. This sounds intense. I don't want to do that. I'm only here for chaos. This is too tall now. I've made this too tall. Alright, okay. So that's 1-1. Let's pick someone new. The next person is... Oh, did it crash? Dancing Monokuma. What's your story? Wouldn't you like to know? What's the story about? Sorry. Focus. Dancing is a regular of the stream. I hope you get a turn too. Yo, you had Balamori? Yeah, of course we did. It's amazing. Hello. Hey, Briggsy. Sheesh, a little bit late. Still love you all the same. Hello. How's it going? I don't hope I get a turn. I never want a turn ever. Well, then you're not getting one. That's how that works. You've never been to Balamoy? Wait, is it a real place? No one told me it was real. It is? What? Oh, wow. You learn something new every day, huh? It's an island on Scotland. Wait, is everyone in it Scottish? Why did they suddenly put on a Scottish accent? Are you still at the teeth? Yeah, we're still doing the teeth. They're all Scottish. I can't even remember. I don't even remember them being Scottish. That's crazy. Are you from Balamory, Sugar? Balamory is the name. Oh, dang. Scottish. Oh, and Scottish Ark. Let's make some more. All right, let me see if Dancing Monokuma. When I was around 1 or 2 years old, I almost got trampled on by a horse. Chat. Hold on. I think he's desyncing. There we go. One moment, chat. Is it just not going to play now? There we go. All right. Wait, Hale, you're meant to ask questions, otherwise the format doesn't work. Why were you close enough to a horse that you could get trampled on it? What was going on there? Also, what do my small teeth look like? My small teeth look like these. Okay, I want to keep doing those kind of teeth. That's okay, Hale, it's okay. I'm only joking. Horses are scary, they're lethal. I'm sorry, I got excited. Lemon, we should play Bed Wars sometime. I feel like that would be a very funny stream. I don't know about the details. Oh, I don't care about. I believe that a horse would do that, and I hate them all. But yeah, it's not about. We're not. The game isn't would a horse do this. The game is, are they lying to you? We are in sync. Did you say that? Oh, and it's 4 AM. I should go to bed or play Bed Wars. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. You should play Bed Wars. You got to get cracked. Come on, we can't have our practice be for nothing. By the way, we're gonna have a VODs channel soon, everybody. So if you wanna do that. Oh, I just realized I don't have a YouTube button. I knew there was one missing. You know, let's speak while we wait for dancing to apply. I was at a farm with my family. I think they didn't notice. Don't worry, they are good parents. They just didn't notice. Own play Bed Wars. Own Palais Bed Wars with M. What? Huh? You gotta try a little harder than that, Levin. I'm all for interpretive writing, but let me double check if dancing has said anything else. So they just left you, huh? Not right now. You don't need to, but at some point. Yes, we do. Absolutely, I agree. So and pick me up. They just put you on the floor when you were 1. Oh, I feel like this. I want to say this is true, but at the same time, I'm just not sure. I really don't know. I might try and do a little sneaky here. I might try and do something like this. That might annoy me a bit, having a hole there. I'll leave it, whatever. No one's gonna know. Alright, I've made my decision. Can a mod put the poll? Oh, you've already done it. You were ahead of me. Thank you. Shameful, it is cracked. I could walk by then. Okay. I think I've made up my mind. I have a story if there's time. Sure. Did you do the exclamation mark color, or are you not in the system? Whee. Watch all of these be true because chat is too wholesome to lie. That is what I'm worried about. I'm hoping someone's gonna lie. I've made up my mind. I think horses are silly. Why would you say something so bold? Yeah, it's so true. Where's all my quartz? Do I just not have any quartz? I thought I had loads. I thought we got just buckets of quartz. Did we really use it all up? No. We did, huh? In that top barrel? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Where do we put all the quartz? So you have to say stories about ourselves, or it can be a friend story from their view. It needs to be either a true story about yourself or a complete fabrication. That's why you organize chests. My chests are organized. Those were all organized. It's just, for some reason, I think I used up all my quartz somehow. Which means we've got to go get some more, I guess. No, I can't have used it a lot. We mined loads. Let me know crunchy quartz. Yeah, I feel like quartz would be like fun to eat. Why did I say that? Why am I wearing a jumper? It is June. It's just kind of dawned on me that this is not the right fit for the occasion. I guess we're gonna have to go fly over to the thingamabob. Oh, we've got a little bit left. That'll take us a little bit further. Stop with the pot plant. Get a better fit. You're right, I need to get a better fit. Hold on. You're the one who enabled me. Don't blame. Don't blame me now. Dude, there we go, it's a bit better. Funniest way to merch reveal? That would be actually hilarious. Double shirt? No, single shirt. Check. My day's been foully ruined. No. Oh wow, alright. Just because you want me to go. Mods, have they chosen the decision yet? Because I've chosen mine. Let me know if they have. Some clay for the potted plants. I can't believe you've done this. Conversation with me will improve your reading comprehension by so many. I've now learned that M means me, so that's good to know. I'm glad I've kind of got that one down. Dun 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 dun. Okay, looking good, looking good. I'm gonna tear this one down. Oh no, look, watch it go. Here we go. See you in a couple minutes, chat. Can a mod confirm or deny whether or not they have chosen a decision yet? Whether they've made a decision? Dun, 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 dun. We should do a, you know, Gurky and I should do a stream together. You're right. I've been meaning to get on that. By 3%. Okay, I think. Oh, whoops. I think it is false. I think it's a lie. What is it? Go ahead, Dancing Monokuma. What is it? Chat voted true. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe I should have voted true actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think Dancing would lie. I feel like it's semi-true. No, it's whatever shameful says. True. I should have just guessed. I should have just, of course, none of you are gonna put lies because you don't want to lie. So I should have just said true. You're right. That was so dumb of me. I should have thought about that. That was so dumb. What convinced me that it was a lie is that I said that's really young to put you down on the ground, and you're like, oh, I could walk by the age I was 1, and I was like, you wouldn't try and convince me that hard if it was a lie. You'd just, oh look at the zombies down there. You would just let me believe. Like, if it was true, you'd want me to pick lie. And so you wouldn't try and like give me extra details, you know? Smeh. It doesn't help that line gets you banned. That does not. That is a lie. That is a lie, chat. That is not the case. All right, shall we go for another? Oh, I fell. I'm thinking too much. I'm giving too much credit. I need to be I need to be less on top of it. Where's my netherrack now? Why do I not have anything? Whee. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for another. Pick a winner. Moss Mothy. Moss Mothy. You're up. Hey, Monkey's Polo. Monkey's Polo. Antiquin, welcome, welcome. Yes, okay, so, nice, you're ready. I love this enthusiasm. Here we go, I'm ready for this. There's some netherrack. Let's take another stack just in case. We're gonna need to go get some more quartz, aren't we? Oh, yo, thank you for the host. Avery, much appreciated. How much quartz do we have left? A little bit. Scratching, it's annoying to see. Oh, that sucks. For chicken, I'm changing my name. Oh, fair enough. Whee. The host noise is a good noise. It's a nice noise, right? Oh, I'm sorry I'm sorry it didn't go well, Avery. Welcome, welcome, though. Hopefully we can take your mind off it. When my cousins came to visit, there was one day we gave them a big tour which consisted in going up to the mountains for the snow and then in the afternoon chill in the beach down at the coast. That's very wholesome and also very believable. Mountain snow down at the beach, down at the coast. Okay, I hope you don't mind me asking what country you live in, Moss Mothy. This is kind of like a game show where we do have to ask questions, but if you're uncomfortable with asking that. Very specific. Yes, that's kind of what's making me think something else. That is very specific. Sounds fake. Could be, could be. I would like to have a bit more tooth stuff happening around this side. I live in NJ. Okay. I don't know that place. Okay, George, stop it. Why must you be such a force of chaos? Yeah, we'd be able to gamble. It would be... I think that would be a lot funner, but unfortunately not. That's in the US. Okay, I can believe that there's snow mountains and beaches. NJ. Coastal. New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey. Oh, New Jersey. Okay, yeah, so I just saw chat. I was like, what's coastal that has NJ? Does New Jersey have mountains? No, I live in South America. Oh. That's not me. Oh, I see. That was someone else. I just saw I live in and I was like, oh yeah, that's Moth. You live in South America. Okay. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's not snowy mountains in New Jersey. Shameful, how do these teeth look? Are they looking okay? I think they're looking pretty good. I think they're looking pretty pog right now. I'm pleased with them. Okay, I've made my decision as well. Teeth look good. Thanks, Hale. Pog teeth. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Whee. Incredible. Dang, Eve out here with the flattery. Let's do... I think we're going to do one little more small one, and then we'll do another big one. I like the long teeth. Pursue. How do you get picked? It's random. I'm a fan of some good teeth. Let's do another large tooth. Mods, don't ban it. Stop. We need... Okay, that's fine. We definitely need more quartz, and I need to stop putting it off, and we need to just go get more quartz. I need to stop being a little baby about it. We're gonna fill this orange shulker up. Okay, can a mod put the straw poll in the chat? I've made up my mind. Is this going to be your base? It is. Good spot. Yes, it will eventually be our base. We'll get there one day. I need a tree. Dropping this tree down. It was in the way. Our house is going to be in the mouth of the dragon. I've got such a cool idea planned that only a couple people on the Discord know because they came to the informal stream. If it's not personal, is your real name Owen? It is. My real name is Owen. So I've been building. No worries. Go ahead, chat. Have a vote. I think I've decided. There we go. We'll fill up the black shulker with stuff. Where are my photos? Oh, they're there. There was an informal stream a while ago. Whee! Let's go. How did you grow? TikTok. Which, if you want to go follow, boop. I just uploaded a new one today. TikTok and calcium. I already follow you on TikTok. Well then, disregard that. Where did I go over the... Did I fly past the... Chat, did I fly past... No, I didn't. Okay, it's over here. So I'm late. I was fighting a guy and a cat to find out his... Sure. Wait, did I go past the... I'm so confused right now. I didn't. It's there. I'm well, Kai. How are you? Happy birthday. We said we did a big happy birthday chain for you earlier. Dex said happy birthday to you for a dono. Because there's nothing quite like saying happy birthday to someone by giving somebody else money. Do I have any gunpowder? Oh, nice. Solid. Has chat voted yet? Situation. It's fairly split. I'll wait for a few votes. Sure thing. Okay, we need to go get some... oh, I need to make sure... Oh, that was close. I need to make sure that I have survival aspects in my hotbar. Splash protection and fire resistance will do. This is our lifeline. You never travel the nether without having one of those on you. Too many people died to lava. Thank you. Thank you, chat. A bunch of oh, nice. Good, good. It wasn't just to me. It would have been a bit... I am thankful. I'm glad you're having a good day. Thank you very much for the follow, Frog City, Milkbreak, Just an Elephant. Blah, blah, blah. That's just that name. Well, that's what that name was. Swiss, Coke Addict, Dr. Dreams, Loz was taking, Keith, VV, I Lack Potential, Header was found, Alligator Muffin, Jordan. Thank you for the follows. We're almost at 19k. I created to a guy named, so I changed. Fair enough. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. The special golden helmet that stops people from being angry at us. Did you pick anyone? Was watching the Wally Bear TikTok. No, we're just waiting on the last votes to come through. Where's that gone? Where did that go? There we go. Thank you for the follow, Joe. To Joe Mama. I'm saying it just in case someone else does. Hogs. I don't like hogs. I'm trying to go a different direction to where we went last time so that we can get some more Netherrack. Ah, why'd you get banned? Oh, hello there. Oh, that's more damage than I was expecting from you. I forgot I'm wearing my Elytra, so I'm essentially wearing paper for armor. The votes are in. I think it is true. I think Dancing is a wholesome person that wanted to share something nice about what happened. That, or they're going to pull a switcheroo on us and be like, psych, the mountain wasn't snowy, which we've said isn't allowed. You're not allowed to lie during something that's close to the truth. Chat thinks it's false. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dancing Monokuma? What is it? Because you seem like a nice guy and a really fun streamer. Thanks, Poiraz. People on our network tend to raid us the later we get into the evening, but to be honest, I'm kind of just vibing with quiet chat right now. Oh, sorry, it's not Dancing, and it's Mothy. It's true! Let's go! Let's go! Hold on. No, stop. It's fine, honestly. I just... What can I say? What can I say? I guess I know my viewers too well. I totally didn't call Moss Moffy the wrong name. I definitely didn't pretend that he was from New Jersey at one point. Or she or they. Thank you, thank you. No, stop. Honestly. Round 4. I'm having too much fun with this. I need to stop. I need an Oscar. I do. You're right. I do. Let's pick somebody else. Let's pick someone new. Pick a winner. Sugar Melanie Melon. That's who's up. My country's because they would have made it evident that it was true. I see. Fair. Understandable. Good idea. Okay, here we go. Brace yourselves, chat. What's up, Electro? I went to a carnival and got lost for 15 minutes. Alright, what carnival? Unless it tells us where you live, in which case don't tell us. And how were you found? I bet it would never be me. Me too, if you keep being a Debbie Downer about it. Don't be a pick me person, Electro. It's the most vague thing. Yeah, a little bit. Why are you complaining? Easy clap. Easy points. Did you count the minutes? That is true. How old were you? Where was this? And how did you get found? And it was like near a church. That's of such a strange detail to include. So, okay. I don't like this one. I bet it will be me. Bet. Church carnival. You know, those standard things that you find. Thank you very much, P&K, PBNK, Shade Wavy, Mayoso Moon, Ad Anime. Thank you for the follows. That's a lot of emojis. Please don't spam that. Okay, I think I've decided, you know. I think I've decided. The thing is, if someone came forward and was like, I once choked on an apple, I'd be like, okay. Could be true, could be false. It's difficult to say sometimes. See you later, enjoy your homework. Yo! Okay. Bueeze. I'm gonna guess Breeze. I'm gonna guess that's how you say that name. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Hello. Hey, Pixel Little. Good to see you again. Breeze raid. We win these. How's it going? Welcome, raiders. Welcome. We're currently doing a Would I Lie to You? If you've ever seen that on the BBC, which is a British channel. Is it on BBC or is it on Channel 4? It's one of those two. Raid, let's go. How was it? I'm going to bed. See you later, Lemon. Thanks for coming along. Good to see you. Don't lie and hear what else. Uh-oh, the mod's getting angry. Thank you for all the follows. I'll check those in just a moment. We're currently just grabbing some quartz right now. It's on Channel 4. Okay, I thought so. Breeze, how was the stream? How did it go? Threatening chicken. Chicken do be threatening. Oh, George, thank you, by the way, for the sub to Filzer. You gifted me a sub to Filzer, which means I can now use his emotes again, and I appreciate that because I love his emotes. Whee. By the way, chat, the poll is up for voting on this current truth or lie. So you could do the emotes, but you didn't see in chat when the scatters were here. Fair enough. But next time there's a Fields or Raid scatter, then we'll be ready. And I appreciate that. I only saw like days later when I was looking through my Twitch notifications. See you later, Exotic. Oh, why? I don't want that. I don't want gold. Ew, yuck, yuck. Ew, yuck, barf. Gold. Barfy, yuck, yuck. What am I saying? Okay, so have chat guessed yet? Chat, you want to see a cracked shot? Check this out. Okay, well, he's gone now. He despawned. That's how good my shot is. Monkey, I don't tend to discuss that about my personal life in chat, just to kind of keep these two parts of my life separate. But of course, massive support for the LGBTQIA+ community. Chat has, I think it's almost done. I do like chocolate. Yes. So I think it's true. What's the current truth or lie? The current truth or lie is someone got lost at a carnival for 15 minutes and was found near a church by a member of staff, which I think is so believable that it could be a lie. But just for the embarrassment of saying lie and then end up being true, I'm saying true. Chat voted true, so did I. So do I. So what's it gonna be then? Sugar melon. Thank you for these follows. There's so many. A simp for Naruto, Macaron, AC Live, Anne Marie, Abram, Board Umbreon, QY Lime, Pog, Unoriginal Toaster, Exotic, Green Bee Spog, Yuki. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we got follow modded. Taylin Not Found, Robob, Plutoad, and Puffling. Is that right? Puffinling. It happened to you minus the church part. Okay, so it's true. We got it right. Let's go. Next one. Breeze Raiders, man. We move. You guys are just on it. I appreciate that. Why banned? That wasn't sugar? What? Oh, and you were wrong? They lied? No, they didn't. They got lost at a carnival for 15 minutes. Just because they weren't... The church part wasn't at part of the original prompt. Poyraz, why does that matter? Sugar lied? You saw someone else? What? Oh, someone else was saying... Oh, I see. That was a different person. Yeah, I wasn't the original person. You guys need to stop claiming other people's questions. If I ask a question to chat, I'm not reading names, I'm looking for answers. So if I ask, hey, XYZ, where are you from? And then someone else goes, I'm from New Jersey. I'm going to think, oh, that's the person that I asked. Okay, so neither team got it then. Let's pick somebody else. You're not going to get banned, don't worry. It's Hollis. You are up. Are you there? No, it's not. Don't do bannable things, but not for lies. Yeah, you're not getting banned for playing the game. Hey, I'm Creative Title. Thanks for the follow earlier, by the way. Jar of Cherries, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, and I dare you to burp if you dare. I don't burp. It's like Happens once every month, maybe, when I just completely waffle some food. So I was speedrunning, about to get a sub 30 run when a small kitchen fire happened upstairs. I didn't leave my computer until I completed the run. That is a good story. This has got some meat to it. Okay. Sub 30-minute run. And you were so dedicated that a small kitchen fire started upstairs. And you didn't leave until the run was finished. This is a tricky one. I totally can see someone, an avid Minecraft speedrunner, doing that. Question, do you live alone or do you live with other people? That's a really good story. Since I'm alone. I live with other people. Okay, okay. Did you end up putting the fire out or did they? Arson, guys, we don't agree on what it is until later. But they were mad that I didn't go help. I would be too. I would be too. That was in time with the music. I think we got all of it. Oh, there's a little bit there. Thank you very much for the follows. Anna, Ella, Dr. Savage, E_03 for the follows. See you later, sugar. Taking care of it, but it was in after the fire alarm went off. Okay, okay. Interesting. I've made up my mind. I don't know about chat, but I've come up with a thought, a process. Feel free to throw the pole in mod. I hate that there's quartz on the ceiling. I really like when quartz is in the ground. Oh, that fell. So did that. There's the pole. Let's finish up pole. Bring it up. Am I wearing the elytra? I might just glide down. There's a lot of quartz down there. Whee. Okay. I don't want to die to the glitch again. Okay, Turbo. We'll deal with it after stream. What was the story? They were doing a Minecraft speedrun. Is that a bastion? Oh no. Oh no, chat. Now I'm obligated to go in. We'll have a look. We'll have a look, chat. We'll have a sneaky peek, yeah? Just one. Chat, it's just one little peek. Don't worry. I lived in the Nether for 3 months. I got this. I know my way around a bastion. Doesn't look. Nah. No, it's not a treasure one. It's not a treasure one, I don't think. Put on real armor? I will. I'm keeping the gold hat on. We just gotta worry about brutes. That's the only problem. Let me know when chat have decided, by the way, on something. What else do I want? I want this here. It's a good thing you can't get crushed by shulker boxes, or that would have killed me. Chat have. Okay, I think it is true. I'm going for true. I think that's a great story. A good enough story that you would want to tell it. Chat voted true. Okay, it's neck and neck right now. What is it then, Hollis? Which one is it? It's completely fake. I don't speedrun. Oh, dang. That's a really good lie. That was really good. Fair play, fair play. I fear sloths. Hello. Yeah, you bamboozled everybody. Let's go. Dang. Good shout. Nicely done, Hollis. Alright. Ah, dang, if I'd gone for that. I might just have to start voting for the opposite of what chat do. 100% sexy. Oh, alright, fine. Samsuit. Of course you do. Let's go for another one then, I guess. Doop. So many poll tabs open. Just close them. Just close them. Okay, let's go for another one. Pick a winner. It is Kit Catastrophe. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Before we continue, Kit Kat, please do tell us what your story is while I scale this. That was the first time I've stepped in one of these. Okay, good to know. We got to get ready to dip soon as, yeah? How do you get picked? Is random and happen at the beginning of stream. Okay, temple room. Just a normal entrance. That's fine. No reason to go in yet. As long as it isn't a treasure room, it's fine. Basalt Delta off to our left. Oh, what if it's Pig Step? What if Pig Step is in there? Alright, you know what? Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. Hold on. Hold on. Kit Kat, put a pause on what you're about to say if you're still there. What? No cap. No cap. No cap. No cap. Absolutely not. Hold on. No way, Jose. 1 second. We're switching Minecraft launches. Yeah, I'm turning off Optifine. Yeah, 100%. I forgot about that. Hey, Eloise. That was terrifying. If that had been a brute, we would have been dead. 1 second, chat. What did Optifine sometimes make certain piglings, including pigling brutes, invisible, which can and will kill you. Don't think Kit Kat is here. That's fine. We're taking a pause for this for a moment. Okay, no Optifine. I completely forgot about that rule. There you are. I wonder why you got angry. What did I do that made you angry? Oh, I broke a shulker box. They don't like it when you open things like chests and barrels. So I opened the shulker box and he got upset. I forgot about that. All right, back to our regular scheduled program of a little bit of stress in your life. I feel like a DJ. Turn off shuffle. You good? Good, my homie? Alright, we're good. My shield's low. Gonna have to go just deal with that, unfortunately. Turning music down. Yeah, well, hold on, we're backing up real quick. One sec. We need to be smart about this. angry at me? No. Fine. One sec, chat. We are going back. You don't have food? I got this. No, just leave. I want to see what's in that chest. My curiosity is piqued. It's just a small incision operation. Just a little little knife point, and then we bounce. I'm not raiding the whole thing. I just want to see what's in that one chest. I needed lava to kill the brutes without getting aggroed. Just a little bit espionage, exactly. Come here. Okay, one down. Don't feel good about this. No, they still get aggroed if you break the chests. Mojang thought of that, and they coded stuff to stop that from happening. No, hang on. There we go. Okay. All good? Ah, it's too late now, Hollis, so I suppose. Okay. Useless. All of this is useless. Okay. This is not the right song. There's the next one. guess. No, this is all bad. Take the crossbow. That's all bad. That is so bad for a bastion. Take the iron. Soft speed, yeah, soft speed's meh. Chains are kind of nice. Alright, we're bouncing. We're getting out of here. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Take the magma cream. I suppose the magma cream is probably the most valuable thing in there. It's a good point. Yeah, 9. That's nice. There's more. Could have pig step. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for from them. But alas, not today. Might as well take the arrows too. We've got a bone farm. The bone farm's giving us unlimited arrows. Okay, our 5 res is over. We just have to escape. And we're going home. Yeah, we're leaving. Clean, clean, clean. The best kind of heists are uneventful, chat. The best kind of fights is when nothing noteworthy happens. If you can have a little operation where afterwards someone asks, "Oh, what happened?" and you can reply, "Oh, not much." Then it went well. If you fought the Ender Dragon, like you didn't start there. Yeah, we did kind of start there a little bit. Okay, one sec. And chill. Hey, Owen, how are you doing? I'm doing well, Kit. How are you doing? I'm doing well. We just tried to steal some pig step, but alas, there wasn't any, so we are off somewhere else, away from these horrible brutes, which can one-shot us, or two-shot us. Alright, let's pick another person, seeing as Kit Kat wasn't here. Goodness, that was more terrifying than it should have been. But I care about this world deeply, and if I lost it to that, I would have been sad. Let's choose somebody else. Back to our regularly scheduled program. It's Bread Boy. It's Bread Boy. You're up. Let's see if they're here. Is that the old Nether? No? Small problem, chat. I have no idea which direction I came from. And I forget where spawn is. Hi, Baku Bottom. Good to see you again. I feel like we've not come down here because there's all this quartz here. Probably go back to 0-0, right? That would probably be a good shout. Is it roughly 0-0? Is that where it was? It's probably not a good idea to get lost in the Nether. I keep doing this. It happens every time. Is that the fortress? Oh, the fortress is over there. The fortress is where we start from, so that's fine. Unless it's a different fortress. I'm not really a father figure, but I'm happy to be like a cooler, older cousin. In class watching this? Oh no. You should focus on class. No, not Pog. There we go. Grab all that. Doesn't look like it's Bread Boys here. How sad. So sad. Guess we'll choose somebody else. I'm also getting low on food. Let's try and go towards the fortress and see if we can find where we came from. I'm not better than class. Class is very, very good, and you should do it. Do it. No, Bread is here. Is Bread here? I am. Wait, I'm typing. Oh, sorry. All right, fine. Because Owen is the only class I need. Wait, no. Have you been to the stronghold yet? No, we haven't been to the stronghold. Because we started in the end, so we have no need. How's food looking? Bad. Super bad. Class of sneaking into bastions. That's the only learning we need. Food's not looking good. Don't suppose anyone... Oh, no, we didn't get any footage of the coordinates. We're definitely not going to get any more courts. Hey, Jeff. Good to see you again. How's it going, my friend? I don't think I'm going the right direction, I'll be honest. I'm going towards positive, positive. I need to be going towards negative, negative. I guess we'll just kind of like pop some fireworks in our offhand and just go. Oh, I'd quite like that. Let's try and see. Oh, I have been here before. I've done that. That was me. Oh, okay, we have been here. Finding our way back should be relatively easy. Should be being the key word in that entire process. I can no longer sprint. This is going well. Mushroom soup might have to be the shout. We do have a bit of wood, so we can do that. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. Proceeds to speed jump. Yep. And what? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You can't. Hey, Gail. Sent earlier today in general chat. You wouldn't have sent a video in general chat because you can't send videos in general chat, can you? People can't send videos or photos in general chat. It was deleted. Oh no. Oops. Who got picked? Bread boy. We're waiting on it now. Let's get rid of that and that. There was a YT one. Oh, I see. No, I haven't seen it. Are they angry at me? Why are they angry at me? Or are they looking at wither skeletons? I think they're looking at wither skeletons. Streamlabs smelly? Streamlabs is not smelly. Do you have Instagram? Or is it just TikTok? I do have an Instagram. I use TV. I haven't set that up yet to plug that. So I probably should do that at some point. Alright, here we go. Surviving out in the wild. But for sending too long a message. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're going to need to split that up. Sorry. Oh, cool. Nice scale. Okay, so we should know where to go from here. Let me get rid of that mushroom. No. I don't think there is an Instagram command. Orange Juice TV on all platforms. Are you angry at me? No. Okay, fine. I found our way out, by the way. And it was 2005 and I was in the shops with my lightsaber and I bought it everywhere. And, okay, I'm excited to hear the end of this. There we go. Yay, home, chat, home. I think we need some Corey Wong. Hey, Rice. Just in time for some Corey Wong. Let's go. Come on, our phones. Photos, pretend magazines. There's no Instagram username. There isn't an Instagram command. This random kid on the street challenged me to a lightsaber fight. My stupid 14-year-old brain thought, yeah, sure, let's beat this kid. Okay. This is very detailed. Holding on to something golden. Gotta love Corey Wong. We love Corey Wong. Okay, good to go. Juice person, I may not have failed my math test because I was watching you. Jupiter, why would you say that? You're gonna make me feel terrible. That's not Pog. That's the opposite of Pog. That's Gop. He beat me and in the end I got a nosebleed from him whacking me in the face of his and ended up falling on the concrete ground. Sheesh. Alright. Question then. Question time. What did your parents have to say to this situation? Why does point reset in hardcore? How do you mean? Golden. Should watch out for creepers. What else do I not want or not need? I don't need this. Or that. Okay, taking flight. Can we make Gop a thing? We can try. I'm going to turn Optifine back on again in a second. Depends if I episode back in 10 minutes. No worries. What colour was their lightsaber? Another very good question. Well, I got a concussion in, so they were mad at me. I imagine yes. Can you get a concussion from a lightsaber? He must have had to hit you really hard in the head. It was a red Darth Maul one. Interesting. Hey, Irene. Oh, I just realised my backlighting isn't on. Anything if you try hard enough. Can you? Can you get a concussion from like a spoon? And hit my head on the ground. Oh yes, you did mention that was a thing. Okay. Should we have a poll? Should we throw up a poll? I feel like I've made up my mind. No. I think we're good. I think I'm good. Holding on to something golden. Let's get some slime and then go get some beef. What limbs did you lose? Oh yeah, it was a Star Wars battle, so presumably you lost some limbs in the process. Hup, hup, hup. There it is. Extendo lightsabers or one solid piece? True, that is important. My final question would be: was he a better duelist? Did you deserve to lose? How much older was he than you? You might have mentioned that, but I've forgotten. No way, shameful. One of my chickens is ill, and it makes me really sad. I don't like it when my chicken's ill. Ooh, sigh. Sigh. 2 years older. Okay, sure. Chat is on one today. I love chickens. So do I, which is why I'm sad that one of them is poorly. How and are you okay? How? So that would be how you okay and are you okay? He was like him using Obi-Wan's form, reusing his knowledge and studying from the movies, so he did deserve to be messy. That sounds cool, Tails. I was hoping I'm okay. That's at the age of like 4 Dippers. Dippers is a great name. Alright, can we have the poll, exclamation mark poll, someone? I don't know how to pronounce that, Gale. Galaxion. I should have been Galaxion. Oh, and tell me you miss me. I did, Ratatouille. How are you doing? It's been so long. We've all been so worried. How are you? It's good to see you again. Do I not have any sand? I do have a bit of sand. I have a little bit of sand. Cats can have a little sand as a treat. Hey, Jess. Okay, we've got some meat. That's good. It's going well. Alright, let's vote up. Let's see what we got. Don't tell me that, Hale. Don't go around telling me these things. Came across your TikTok today. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you liked it. I should check on how that's doing, actually. Shall we check together, chat? Should we have a little cheeky peek? Let's see where we're at. Oh! Okay. I don't get the TikTok algorithm, dude. It just confuses me so much. I try and pretend like I know what I'm doing, but really I don't. It's ridiculous. Just give my 2 cents. That's okay, hell. I appreciate it. It did a little pop off. I just joined. We're currently right now. This is a hardcore world. Hello. Oh, I don't have Optifine on. Chat 1 second. Now that we're no longer in the Bastion. Yeah. A small pop off. It was a big pop off. Owen always pops off because he's lovely. Eloise. Chat. If you are here from TikTok and you enjoy TikToks, if you go onto TikTok and you type in soup for Eloise, spelled as very similar to the name of the person that's in the chat right now, you will get more content, not just Minecraft content, but also funny IRL jokes. And you should go check out their most recent one and watch it through and like it and comment and put it in your favorites, and then go and like spend some more time on TikTok. And if you come back in 10 minutes and you say you've done that, I'll give you a pog. To be honest, it was pushed to my FIP, not just my following. Dang. Oh, we're back. Are we back? We're back. Cool. Actually, thanks, Willow. You didn't have to. I know I didn't have to. That would be slavery. I'm your friend, Dumbo. Stupid dumb idiot. Why do I get so mean all of a sudden? I don't understand what's wrong with me. You've already done it? Let's go. Shall we get back to work on those TFCs? I'm getting TFCs withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, so this is a hardcore world that we're currently doing. And it's good fun. We're currently working on a project called Project Oseus, which you can see in the distance over here. Those teeth look awesome. Yo! They look way cooler than I thought they would. Sheesh! Damn, my dude. Just follow them now. Let's go, Laura. Laura Zatron. Laura Zaton. Look in the barrel. You won't. You're right. I won't. It's based off Bagheera's mouth. I just opened his mouth and I was like, "Show me your teeth, C's." I've got quite long canines. I discovered this when I was younger. And I thought everyone's canines, I mean, they're not the longest canines in the world, but they're reasonably long. Oh, let me show you. That's a weird. These ones. They're like, I don't know, I feel like that's relatively long for a canine tooth. Chomp chomp. I have long canines. When I was 10, I watched Twilight and thought I was a vampire. Yeah, I thought I was a vampire too, let's go! Stop exposing yourself as a vampire. The reason, yeah, a bunch of people were talking about in the Discord the other day, they were like, oh, vampires, this, that, and the other. And I was like, well, technically vampires do this, that, and the other. And like telling them lore about vampires. And everyone was just like chill with it. They were like, yeah, sure, okay, I know stuff about vampires. But it's only because when I was younger, I was like, maybe I'm a vampire. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. That annoys me so much. I don't know why. I don't know why that particular... I think it's a smirk that the dude does afterwards. Where I'm like, you know you're not. You know you're not. You don't have the bit... Oh, no, I don't have bits enabled because I'm not an affiliate. We're just pushing straight for partner. How did you get so many bone blocks? We have a bone farm. Oh, I disabled that, George. Because I didn't want Twitch going through my stuff and being like, why is this dude not affiliate? And then being like, oh, he's slandering the affiliate name. You know how it is. We're going to hold this in our offhand and regenerate our pickaxes. He still looks the exact same? No way is he still around. That's crazy. They're actually Wolfgirl now. I like Wolfgirl. I think Wolfgirl's hilarious. Wolfgirl is so funny. Yeah, so did chat vote in the end? Oh, she uses her... Okay, cool, solid. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Are we still playing Would I Lie to You? Yes, we are. We're just trying to find out what chat voted for. Does anyone know? I think that it's false. I think it's a lie. And I'm saying that because I think chat is going to say true. And so I want to try and make it a little bit... They voted true. Solid. Okay, great. We needed a bit of spice. We couldn't just keep voting for the same things. They would get boring otherwise. So at least now one of us wins. I'm doing it for the show. So that means if I lose, I can be like, I just threw for the show's content. Do you like... I don't know what that is, Ratatouille. And I'm not saying it just in case. Unless you're trying to say boba. By one vote. It was true. Owen, you lost. I'll take the L. Fair enough, chat. Nicely done. Nicely done. Is there another way to enter? We could run the thing again. Is there a way to enter the raffle now? I could just run it all again if you like. We're going to run the raffle again so new people can join. If you've already done one, please don't. But if you want to, !hello, we'll let you join the game. Happy. You need to make sure that you have a story prepared. ! Pronouns, but they are he, him. Thank you for asking. Keeps me up all night. Not so tight. Does anything. A little staircase. Hello. Oh wait, no, that's just you saying hello for the thing. Does anything. I need to do something for Saturday. I've got it. I know what I'm doing for Saturday. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. We're filming a YouTube video on Saturday because I've got something that I want to do. Where is... There it is. That's the stone cutter. Let's do one of these and one of these. Solid. We can get back to making the Teefsies chat, which is what we've always wanted to do all along. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Briarberry, Ash, Rose Macaron, Tom, Tomiko, Laura, May, Cubber, A Complete Stranger, Yeah Mustard, Dark Carnage, Insert Ironic Name, Kit Selty, Jellybean, Just Someone on Earth, Lou, Iris In It, and Bubblebee. Bubblebee's a fun name. YouTube. Add in some like golden teeth and yellow teeth with gold. When you get the chance, add some spice. It's a nice idea. I might look into that. I think we're gonna make a big tooth here. I think we're doing a big old tooth. Big old tooth. Tooth go burr. And using the crafting table. So for half slabs, it doesn't make a difference, but the ratio of stairs to materials is 1:1 using a cutting table, but it's 6:4 using a which is 3:2 using a crafting table. So it's better to use it by ears. Placing bone block is it's so nice, right? On my side. Every time I listen back to the VODs, the music is always way quieter than I expect it to be. Like, how loud is it? Just out of curiosity right now. What are you building? I just joined. We're currently building a project called Project Osseous, which is a massive dragon skeleton. It's not very loud. How about now? So yeah, this is the skull. This is the lower jaw. Yo, Toberists, thank you so much for the raid of 3. How's it going? That'll come through in just a sec. How was your stream? Whee. Yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Hello, 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 Moss Bunny. And Mage Man is a gamer. And for you two, for those 2 follows as well. Thank you. That means a lot to me. You should make your back tooth like 1 block taller. This one here. I bet. I like feedback. It was good. Nice to hear. That's so good to hear. I'm glad it was a good time. But now it's louder. Yes, yeah. It's set. I've got ducking levels, so it gets quiet when I speak. Doop, doop. Let's try that, and then raising this one up by like that much. And tear this tooth down. What are we building? Right now, we're building a massive dragon skeleton. This is the lower jaw. It's pretty cool. We're building the largest hardcore dragon skeleton that's ever existed. I'm hoping to get started on the top jaw today, which means we need to speedrun these teeth. Dragon scale. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Picture one more time to see your face light up my phone. This is such a good song, by the way. That seems cool. Thanks, Moss Bunny. We're also playing Would I Lie to You right now. I should choose someone for that. Okay. I didn't think I needed your love. Ash, you're up. XX Ash. Does Dragon have a name? Not yet. We're going to name it at some point soon. Say that you want me back. So it's like in the age. Yeah, I might do that. I might try and get some like gold or something. I'm not sure. Gene the dragon. Signed up for the raffle. We had 48? No, 23. Only 23. Yeah, Ash, it's... There's now 83 people. What? Yeah, please don't do that. I thought you meant for the raffle. I was like, no, there's not. Oh, sorry, Ash, never mind. You must have just said hello because other people were saying it. It's all good. Would be holding. All I know is I wanna be holding you. Let's see who else we got then. We've got Weird Bic TH Cass. Are you there? Cheese and beans. That is so cursed. Never say that again in my presence. Well done. Well done. Well done. Thank you for the follow, Boots and Enderfrog and Aslan Plays and Eloilby. Raw beans. Hey, El Panini. Okay, I don't think that person's there either, so we'll choose a new person. Boop. Lone Wolf. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. I don't see a sub button. Yeah, because we're not affiliate. We decided not to take the contract. Isn't this such a jazzy song? She better be here. She literally just did it. Not knowing that what they're signing up for. Yeah, but Lone should have known, right? Lone knows. What happens when you pick someone? We're doing Would I Lie to You right now, so they get to choose whether they get to... Oh, here we go. One time when I was a kid, I was so sick that instead of getting out of bed and going to the bathroom, I threw up in the bed and went back to bed. This is my wife, everybody. Really, Lone? Oh, I just know that if I get this wrong, I'm never going to hear the end of it. This is so sad. Okay, what did your dad say? Presumably he had to clean it up. I had a stomach flu. I've made up my mind already. I've made up my mind. I just had an epiphany. That sounds nice, Moss Bunny. I'm gonna put these teeth relatively close together. Small people things to do. Props. True, true. Very true. My mum that found me in the bed. Oh, that's completely made me change my mind. Oh no, why'd you have to throw that curveball in? So she hated me for a while. Oh, this sounds so convincing. I hate this so much. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Hale. But also, if it's not true, and she successfully pulls the wool over my eyes, I'll never hear the end of it. Like, that's just the end of my days. Immediately. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. What are you building? Massive dragon skeleton. What exactly is making? Massive dragon skeleton. What details? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is Animal Crossing music. It is. That is true. As opposed to a tiny dragon skeleton. Exactly. Exactly. See, you know already. No, I will hear the end of it. I've got a plan. I know what I'm doing. Okay, mod, send the poll. I know what it is. I figured it out. I've sussed her out. Cool, but it's huge. It is. You're not wrong. Otherwise, it wouldn't be impressive. Bum, bum. Teeth almost done. Dun, dun, dun. What shameful be like? Why do the teeth only take up a half of? I might layer this even further. Might have these go down into here. Because right now the teeth are just on the outside, right? Do we have a poll? I have no idea. Hopefully, Pog. I'd like to do another big tooth, I think. Do you like orange juice after toothpaste? No. No. No one does. And I think there's a scientific reason, but I've forgotten it. So this is a server of hardcore YouTubers? No, this is my own personal server. The One Try SMP is streamed on Tuesdays. And the lore is almost finished. We're about to finish the lore. It's going to be Pog. Have you thought why though? No. Yes, because it tastes disgusting. Toothpaste is horrible. Fluoride makes things taste gross. Dum, do. Do you have a Discord server? I do. There you go. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, dun, 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 dun. Fluoride confused taste buds makes bitter things horrid. I see, yes. There you go. Can we have a poll, please, Shameful? See you later, Moss Bunny. Thanks for coming along. And French Spy, Kian, Wadu, Boots, thank you for the follows. Let's quickly go take some naps. Toothpaste and apple juice. Same thing. Still not good. Whee. It's up. Let's go. It's up, dude. Sorry, I didn't realize. Don't knock you till you try it. I have tried it. It's bad. Where's all my quartz? Where's it gone? Bring me my quartz. Why are you trying? Because you brush your teeth and then you go have breakfast, and sometimes you have apple juice at breakfast. There's no apple juice haters. Apple juice is okay. It's just not as good as orange juice. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, I think it's false. No, wait, I think it's true. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. Oh. If it's false and I say it's true, she'll never let me hear the end of it because she would have fooled me. If I say it's false and it's true, then she can't laugh at me. Because she just told the truth and I was just suspicious. So it makes more sense. It makes more sense to vote for false knowing that she'll have less leverage. It's Pascal's wager. It's Pascal's wager all over again. I think it's false. And you said it's true. Perfect. Because I need to get a point up on chat because they're 1 point ahead of me. So I need to say the opposite of whatever they say. So I say it's false. I think it's false. What is it, Josie? She's not going to hee-hee me. And even if she does, she has nothing to say it with. Chat thinks it's true. Good. What's it going to be? You just want to say that she's going to hee-hee me because you think it'll be funny. But I know that it will be less hee-hee. Pick your parents. Oh, thank you. I forgot. I mean, you are winning right now, Samsy. Lame, it's true. Fine. I'm fine with that. I'd prefer it this way around. Oh, I see. Okay, so people don't understand the concept of what I lied to you. You're meant to lie at some point, chat, yeah? Rice, you're allowed to vote true because you're allowed to be fooled by her. Everyone so far has just told true stories except some person who said that they got lost at a carnival, which ended up being false. Rice, you're really trying to make this a bit, but it's just not going anywhere. It hasn't got legs. I'm sorry. I know this is one of those things where you feel like if you just keep going with it, it's gonna take traction eventually. But I'm telling you now, it's just not gonna. You were supposed to know me better. I do. I know you enough to know that you would try and fool me in front of a bunch of people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you too well. That's the problem. Lying is the exact kind of thing that you do to embarrass me. Just happy to beat you in something. I'm sorry, Rice. It's just a bit cringe. So anyways, new person. Oh, it's Chris. Thank you very much for the follow. Let's see who we got. May Lamau. May Lamau. No more tears shampoo. Okay, that's our long tooth, so we need another short tooth, I think. This video sun stream. I'm glad you like it, Ash. You're the worst. Thank you. What are we doing? We're building a massive dragon skeleton. But we're also, here's the crazy part, playing a game. Not Minecraft, a game show. No, they're not here. Alright, we're just gonna pick someone else then. Boop. Tegan Williams. Tegan Williams, are you there? Tegan Williams. Calling Tegan Williams to the dance floor. One moment, let me get some dance music up for you. That's not dancing music. Oh, May is there. Oh, yo, stop. May is there. May is there. Wait. May is there. So anyways. Tegan, we'll go to you next. First, we're going to go to May. Or Macy. What was it? Once I was sleeping in the same bed as my sister and she peed the bed. I didn't think it was pee and slept in it. Oof. That's a big oof. That's going to be a massive oof from me. What? When did you find out? When did you discover this, that you were incorrect? I feel like that's against COS, that entire story. Link, we've done 2 raffles, and if you're entered into either of them, then you'll get chosen. However, if you haven't, then I'm sorry. Sorry, but these teeth. I'm having fun with them. I think we need to stop on this side for the moment because this is going to be a upward curve. When I felt my leg was wet. Yeah, but did you then just slept in it? You said you were like, oh, that's not pee. So what? Did you just like feel that your leg was wet and then just go, that's probably not pee? Hey, Foggy. Oh, dang. Sheesh. That looks so good. Let's go. Damn. Kind of cracked, chat. All right, let's get started on the other side, shall we? I thought she spilt her juice. How old were you, may I ask, Macy? May I ask how old you were? Not now. Back then. Now the tricky part is doing this again, but on the other side. 15. You were 15. Okay, I've made up my mind. Chat. Can we have a poll? Dankeschön. Gotta remember that this needs to be mirrored now. Oh, I was 9. I see. Oh. Oh, maybe I'm not so sure then. Interesting. A very good story to tell. Could go either way in my eyes. Could be either. Wow. BRB my Twitch is lagging? No worries. Oop. I did go for basketball today and I had to go to because I couldn't walk up the stairs. That's a lie. You're lying to me. Polls tight? Yeah, because Samsu has been rallying people to go for a lie, which means I need to now go for the truth if I want to try and get ahead of points, because I can't choose the same thing that chat are choosing. Got to think about this strategically, you know. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Da da dun. Da 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 dun. Let me know when chat's decided. Okay, we're going here. Right, stop line. So for the past few days I've been eating pesto pasta, which is like one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. But every time I have it, I have cripplingly horrible stomach pains. And that's only with this batch that I've made. And it's happened 2 nights in a row. We haven't had a new poll. Oh. Oops. Poll is up. There you go. Oh, and stop eating it? No. Because it's my dinner. And I like pesto pasta. And there's no conclusive evidence that it is the pesto pasta that's causing me to have stomach pains. It just so happens that every night I've gone to sleep for the past 2 nights, I've had massive stomach pains, but also I've eaten pesto pasta. No, because I've made the same recipe before. This is not a new recipe. So, you know, like, you see where I'm coming from? It's green pesto, because green pesto is the best pesto. And if you say red pesto is the best, have chopped tomatoes instead of pesto. It's cheaper. Like, what? Who's out here buying red pesto, spending like £3 on a tiny jar, when it's the exact same thing as just chopped tomatoes? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, we need to make another one. And I think you're lying. Chat about on that stomach pain story. Chat, I'd never lie to you. It's not like my job is lying. That would be ridiculous. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. I see you're very pesto passionate. Exactly. Exactly. I'm getting hungry now. Fusion! Good to see you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How'd it go? I feel like it's 2 underscores. I want to say it's 2 underscores. It looks like 2 underscores, and I think we had this conversation last time. Has Owen done a truth or lie yet? And if not, can he? You want me to try and fool you guys? Bum, 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 bum. Must be fun mirroring things. I don't like this part of the build. Vote, by the way. Do vote. Hello, Raiders. Hey, Fusion. Also, click on that link, by the way, everybody. Give a follow to Fusion. Thank you so much, Fusion, for the support. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? How did it go? We're building big old dragon over here. The big old dragon. You know how it is. Was is before was. Go off, Queen. Just, yes. More of that. Thank you. Oh, I don't like these two. I might remove that. Dun. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, looking good, looking good. That's a tall one, I want to say. I feel like that's a relatively tall one. Chat thinks it's false. Oh, I was going to say I think it's true. Because I knew that Samsu had rallied everyone to say it was false. So I need to say the opposite of what chat said. So I was going to say it was true before you told me that. Slam Poetry Night. So, yeah, thank you for the follows, Dragonfly and Yuki. When you said Fusion, I thought of my ex who's a streamer and my heart skipped a beat. That would be awkward. Can you imagine? Alright, what is it then? Is it a truth or a lie? I came from TikTok. Oh, hey, Dragon. Shall we check how the TikTok is doing, chat? Okay, yeah, that's a thing. How do we play? We are currently midway through a round. So it's false, but it happened to my best friend. Chat, we did have a rule about this. You weren't here, Macy, so there's no way of you knowing. I'm going to say that's 1 point to each of us. Because it is true. It did happen. Just not to you. So it needs to be a completely fabricated... But you weren't here at the beginning to know that. So that's understandable. It needs to be... So the format of you, would I lie to you, is that it is completely, like... Totally fine. No, Macy, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset or anything. I'm more just anticipating chat being like, no, we get the point and you don't. It's not you. Don't worry. It was a good story. Hello there. What do I need to know about the stream? This is a Minecraft hardcore let's play. We are currently building a massive dragon skeleton, and we like to have fun and chill out and have a good time. That sounds so lame. My name is Orange Juice TV, and I take hardcore challenges and put them on the head. So, for example, this world we started in the end, which is why I have an elytra, but haven't actually ever been to a stronghold, and we had to claw our way back to the main end island and kill the dragon. We also do lore on Tuesdays for the One Try SMP, which is what you saw in the TikTok, and we're about to finish the finale of that. How long have you had the world for? This one, 618 days. Dragon skeleton looking good. Thank you so much. I'm happy with how it's coming along. We're going to take a little nap because I don't want to get killed. Oh, hello. Oh, good to see you. Lovely. That sounds so cool. Thank you. There'll be a video on the YouTube channel eventually of that. You know, Tommy Innit did a video where... hang on, we need to change the music. We've had the lie. We've had the announcement. Let's go for some... Yeah. Actually, no. I'd prefer some Kai Dreams, actually. Tommy Innit made a video called Beating Minecraft Without Leaving the End. And then that was months after I did a stream in which I did exactly that. But he used mods and I didn't. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I thought you were... I forgot. I looked at the username and then realised it was user. See you later, Willow. Why am I just gliding? Didn't even look at what he was selling. Oh, I didn't. You're right. Sheesh. And not actual days. Yeah, username likes memeing. That's just what they do. It's always the VIPs. I tell you, chat, there's something about the VIP badge. People just turn into wrong-uns as soon as they get the VIP badge. Oh, yeah, sorry, Tegan. That was it. We chose you next, didn't we? Go ahead. Hit us with it. Stay here. I am no wrong-un. Maybe not you, Briggsy. I'm Eve exactly as a wrong-un. Ah, that was gonna be... I bet I can do that. Hold on. We're taking a small break to do that, to do a little bit of Terror Swoop Force parkour. The name of this song is Kai Dreams Sunshine. Oh, thanks, Dragon. I bet I can do this jump. As a child, I was in hospital for about 7 years at the time for a broken bone, just a different bone each time. So you spent... Okay. Yikes. Hold on 1 sec. I'm going to try and do this. Oh, I bet I can do that, though. 7 years straight? Why did it say cups? You called chat. You're all cups in my eyes. Sunshine, what's the other? Oh, Kai Dreams is this one. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what just happened there? Hold on. Whoa, what just happened? Hello? Hello? That is ridiculous. Hold on. What is happening to my PC right now? This is ridiculous. Hang on. Everything is down. Everything is down? How much? How much is everything? Hold on. Hold on. I need to delete this. I need to unplug this. Ooh. This is ridiculous. What just happened? This is crazy. I'm just gonna end stream, I think. My whole computer died? What just happened? Can chat hear me? This is just so weird. This is so surreal. I've never had this happen to me before. Saving out of that. Well, this was interesting. But guess I'll end stream if you're watching in the VOD. This was a fun experience. I think my stream what am I back? What is happening? My stream stats? I'm not live anymore. Alright, we're cancelling this.